Okay, that's why I'm very, very touched by that. And in Harmony Home, we've got a lot of babies, adults, different ages, different races, and also it's very international, actually, so you can really see what is Harmony about. And then she went on to see in China. I mean, she was doing it in Taiwan first, and then I was very fortunate that I went with her in China. That was really, really struck me when I went to China in year 2005. I went to a place, Henan. I don't know, did you read enough about it? Henan, you can Google it, okay? Or you can Google Ace Village or something like that. So there's a place actually called Ace Village. Why? Because there was also even longer time, 20 more years ago, that they were so poor, they had no money, they would sell their blood for 5 yuan, or 5 yuan, 5 Hong Kong dollar, for example, as in last now. They would sell their blood to the government, okay, to help other people, thinking they're helping. But unfortunately, that time, the hygiene and also the social service wasn't that good. And unfortunately, the equipment was contaminated. You know contaminated, am I right?
Yeah.
Contaminated, yeah, dirty. So it contained some kind of virus in the blood. So when the people get in it, and then they just got the HIV by not knowing it. Okay? Until like 10 years later or 5 years later, people start falling sick. And then the strong force of the people, like your mother's age or your father's age, so they're strong, and now is they're making the money, doing the business, right? They all fall dead, okay? But in the country, in the village, they were just doing, farming. So no force, no people to do the farming, and of course they all become orphan. So that was the time that when we went into China and to see this, and then it actually made me really determined that no matter what Harmony do, I am going to help. Because I really see that. So what she did is, same thing, we provide shelter and loving care no matter what race and gender, ages they are in China. So now actually, we have a very good result. We have home in China in different provinces, like in Henan, Zhengzhou, and in Kunming, Yunnan, a lot of places. Now actually about, I would say roughly, we've got about more than 1,000 orphanages under Harmony Home's care. We care for them for food, shelter, okay? We give them food and shelter. This is the main essential thing, okay? And then we also, if we have got some spare money, that we would like to offer them some education as well, that's why we need to keep on doing all this work, okay? Because I believe education could change the life. Okay, you're very lucky that now you've got all the education in such wonderful places. If you go to China, anyone go to China to visit some school before? Have you? How do you see that? What do you see?
It's not like good quality. It's not as good as schools in Hong Kong.
Sure,
Or
yeah.
any other schools. They've got really low quality facilities. And it's just really dirty.
Yeah.
It's not like hygienic.
Exactly, right. So they can't even sit on the floor, right? But they have to, because it's so dirty, okay? So yes, that's right. If you go there, you know, they're just like a box of mud place, and they just go and do their homework. They don't even have pen. They don't even have pencil. You know what we bring? We bring nothing, but actually pen and pencil. This to give them the education, okay? Yeah. And then when we are there, then we will organize some. Sorry. In Guilin, yes.
Yeah. She helps those countries to get more education.
Very good, yes. Very good. Give your mom a big very good. Okay, I wish that you will follow her footsteps and just follow her to see as much as you can. One day you will help more people. This is what inspiration about, yeah? Okay? Yeah, that's right. And then how many homes are doing a lot of like fundraising, raising awareness to let younger people know and let the public know about all this issue? We look at it as an issue. We don't look at it as a problem, okay? Because it's issue, we can find a solution for it. Even problem also we can find a solution. But we look at it as a more positive way. Okay, so always have something to find to solve the issue, to find some way to help. Okay? And the most important thing is to raise awareness against HIV and AIDS, and also to help people to bring up their compassion to help other people who are a little bit less fortunate. Okay, I think that's a very important message I'm trying to say to you. Not only, you don't have to be like, listen to me today, saying, oh, I have to help Harmony Home or orphanage. You can do anything that you feel that is from you, okay? Then from your heart that you want to help to make the difference for the world, okay? Yeah? And also I choose Harmony Home because I totally trust the account. The money goes directly to the affected people directly. One thing I would like to just remind you, before you donate, I know a lot of people like to donate money and sometimes something that is very good, but also would like you, before you donate, just do one thing, okay? Check with this organization, okay? Just check that is the organization, what is the ratio of your money going to the organization is going to administration, okay? Just easy, you can just check them, call them, okay? Say that I would just like to know, for example, my $100, actually how much money actually is in the affected people. Or they say, okay, well, $90 actually is administration, $10 is for the affected people. So will you donate to it? Will you donate to them? No, then you know, yeah? Okay, so just something to be aware of, okay, yeah? And also we will have other places like Sichuan, you know, now Sichuan already built, but now the new disaster come already, so it's so many things. So I think now Harmony Home also that do a lot of for other disaster as well, if you can help. So then now I would say, what could I do? I'm in Hong Kong. I'm Charles Chang. What can I do? And I'm a gymnastic teacher. So I'm just thinking, oh well, I'm fortunate enough to be with a lot of young children. So why not? I'm just a little bridge, okay? So I can be a little bridge between you, sort of a fortunate kid, and then to some unfortunate kid, right? Because without me telling you the message, you might not know there's some unfortunate people there. Or without me telling to the unfortunate people, they might not know there's some fortunate people there, or you can be one day, as you are, right? So they can be also successful, they also can be someone to be respectful, yeah? So what I do is, okay, since I'm doing gymnastics, so I did some gymnastic display. Whoever went to our gymnastic display in DBIS before? Anyone? Oh wow, it's a lot of people, yeah? Okay, even the audience, so you did it, yeah? Thank you very much, our gymnast, yeah? Yeah, so every year we're still doing it. Our gymnasts are training very hard. For the first season, they are going to do a little show, and then whatever they do, on that day, we're trying to raise some money, raise some awareness. When they're jumping in something, and actually they are doing a very good charity. Okay, give them a big very good for these people, yeah? For our gymnasts before, and also for the one who donate the money. And also every year end in June, we are doing some gymnastic friendly meet. Okay, so it's another format just to raise awareness, to raise also to the kids that they have a chance to perform, and at the same time, some of the money will go to Harmony Home.